Hey, good morning, everyone. I don't have the text in front of me. The it's just like the profile picture without the text. So, hey, Judah. All right. If you don't mind, putting yourself on mute. Thank you. All right. So ukhu, chopsticks. Um, I don't know. Today's an interesting day so far. Um, it started off very, very well, and it kind of like took a little dip. Whatever. All right, I'll read. God told Moses to conduct a test that would demonstrate the error of Korach and his supporters. Offering up incense was part of the tabernacle service that was allowed to be performed only by the priests and only at specified times. The Jewish people had previously witnessed how Aaron's two elder sons had died on account of having offered up an unauthorized incense offering. Now God had Moses instruct Korach and his company to offer up incense, as did Aaron also. Whoever's incense was not accepted by God would perish. I think I'm done. So, yeah.
Okay. Yasher Koyach. Shmuley. Shmuley Biula.
Hello.
Your word is Ish.
Mm. Um, ish time. Hey Shalom. Or he left. Oh, he's still here. Hey Shalom. It's nice to see everyone. Hello, Vogel. Hey Schneer Jacobson. Hello. Hello, Coops. How's it going? I don't know. There's nothing really to say. It's a nice day here. Baltimore as usual. Nice and warm and crispy. It's really nice. I don't know. It's good to see everyone. Pass.
Yasher Koyach. Shner Zaman Jacobson. Dein Wort is Machtosoi. But I put you on mute, so you gotta take yourself off mute.
Tase. Tase. It's a funny word. At first glance, he took his tachas, machtase, whatever. Okay. I just got it up here. I'm eating fleishik pizza, which is pretty much chicken and fake cheese, and it's very interesting. A restaurant in Muncie sells it, and and me too. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I pass. Oh, nice to see everyone.
Yasher Koyach. Okay, Yuda. Looking good. Your turn. Your word is Unisatem.
Fire trucks. I just saw a lot of them, so decided that just came to my head. Good afternoon, everyone. I would say good afternoon by name, but I can't really look at the camera, so at the phone. But yeah, I love these FiveAlives, especially like in the middle of the day. It works out when you're doing it at 6 a.m. our time in LA. A little too early for me because I end work late, but I like it how it's in the middle of the day or towards the more afternoon, I guess. Yeah, but nice to see everyone. I'll pass. Go.
Thank you, Yuda. Yasher Koyach. I will put you on mute. I will put you on mute. You keep your eyes on the road. Thank you so much. I'd rather keep you around. All right. So Alehem responsibility. Like on me responsibility. Oh, I don't know if I told you, Shalom, if I came to a conclusion regarding the maturity, right? We had a discussion about maturity. which was a very good discussion. Really like that topic. And I basically came to a conclusion that from 20 years old, 13, you're responsible for mitzvahs between you and God because you really know what's going on and you are responsible for yourself. But for example, I don't think you get, according to Torah, you don't get like a death penalty if you're 13. I think you have to be 20 in order for that. And I based that on last week's parsha by the Meraglim when they were 20, between the ages of 20 and older and 60, whatever, they died because of the Meraglim. Why? They didn't do anything wrong. Not necessarily to do anything wrong, but because they are responsible for society. Aha! Holy rebels, let each man take his censer and place incense upon it, and let each man present his censer before God. You come here busy.
Okay, so what's my word?
Fine, okay, you could go. Yasi. Shlemi passes. Your word is Keteris.
Kairos. Inset. What's up, Shlomi? Let me see. Yo, my brother. Why aren't you don't speak to my brother anymore? I never see you coming around and speaking to him. Hello, you guys are friends. We're supposed to be. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm bored at work, of course, like always. It's freezing in my store, and during the day it's way too sunny for me to sit outside. Now it's nice outside. It's not sunny, and it's not cold, so it's bearable. Yeah. What's it called again? Um, Isaac, why are you laughing at me? No, not allowed. No, not allowed. Hello. I can't. Hopefully, my boss comes soon and relieves me from my duties of sitting outside this boring place. And Shulem, it's your turn. I feel like Isaac was about to unmute and tell me. I want to see the timer, Isaac. Could you show us the timer?
Yes, is it my turn or is it not? Oh,
Now it's your turn. Shulem. Keep it facing us.
Yeah, during my turn, it's okay to keep it away. It's kind of distracting, but that's just personal. I didn't hear what you said. Oh, Vaykraftim. Cabbage, because like the Hebrew word for cabbage is kruv. So, yeah. Stuff. Okay. I'll still hold my position from before, but again, like about maturity, that for every single person it's different. However, I still think that, right, like if since like in society we need to put ages on things, I think to a certain extent, right, we have to hold people accountable at a certain point. I think that, yeah, 20 years old seems to be, I'm not 20 yet, so I don't really know what changes from now till I'm 20. But it seems like that is typically the age that you really start making changes in the world, on a very like the 20-year-olds have more power, like going out of the teenage years, or or just around that age. I don't know where I'm going with that, so I'll just read. Holy rebels, ukhu ish machtase, unesatem alehem teras vikraftem ufnei Hashem ish machtase v'gomer b'midbar tasayin yadayim. Let each man take his censer and place incense upon it, and let each man present his censer before God. Numbers 16-17.
Thank you. Shalom Aris. Your word is lifnei.
Before I'm in the middle of working, but I guess I could still talk. I'm tying down a table right now. We just went and picked up a couch from whatever it is. Had problems with the couch, so we just picked it up. Now we're loading up the truck, and I probably will be able to talk soon because use my camera because because we'll be in the car. But right now I can't. next turn I'll probably be able to think. So I have to pass because I have to load up the couch now, and I'm by myself. Bye.
We want visual proof.
Yeah,
I'm joking. I mean, you could. I'm joking.
I can.
Do a
Okay.
word though. Do a word.
Did he not do a word? I thought he did a word. Lifnei.
I said a word. I said it before.
Yeah, Lifnei before. Okay, good.
Can you
Shmuley?
mute me?
Yes. Shmuley, go ahead. Your word is Hashem.
Hashem. There. It's really nice to see everyone. I don't know. There's nothing to talk about. My mind is like, it's annoying, and I'm starting to feel awkward when I go in FiveAlive because I haven't done it in a while, and every time I go on it now, it's awkward to be on it because it's starting to feel like one of the big first times which I've gone on where you just sit there and you do nothing, and then every couple of minutes, then you have something to say during someone else's turn, and then you can't say it because you forget it by the time it comes to your turn, and yeah, it's good to see everyone. It's good to see people which you haven't seen in a while, like Shalom. I haven't seen Shalom in a while, and I wanted to come to Karnais now. I don't even know if he's there, whoever's there, but and you don't end up doing those things. So FiveAlive is a way of keeping in touch, but not keeping, not literally saying hi to someone face to face. But it's really good. It's nice. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, pass. I don't know. I got nothing.
Yasher Koyach. Schneier Zalman Jacobson. Dein Wort is Ish.
I'm actually following along here. I have it. I have it up started. So yeah, I knew that, but okay, ish. Ish. Ish, a man. Oh wait, that's the translation. Okay, whatever. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna read. Although they knew that unauthorized use of incense would cause their death, Korach and his followers took up the challenge. They wished to experience the lofty service of the high priest, even if it would cost them their lives. Yeah, it's nice to see everyone. Fireshin, you look completely wiped. You look like you rolled out of bed a minute ago. I'm just kidding. Yeah, seems like the L'chaim was nice. Coops, you have donuts? Yeah, where are the donuts? Okay, thank you. Pass.
Mendel Firestein. Thank you very much, Schneier Zalman Jacobson. Mendel Firestein, your word is Machtasai.
Naftali?
Machtasai.
I couldn't hear that, but Achtos. Sounds like Tachis. Sorry. So, yeah, it's good that this time is different today. This past week I have different hours of job, so today I did a job really early in the morning. But now I'm just somewhere in, I believe, Coney Island, maybe. So, yeah, we have a few minutes. Good to see everyone. Yeah, last night. Yo, Jakey, I thought you were coming in. They said you might come in. We're looking forward to that. But yeah, it's a crazy week and a half. I've never been so bored in my life, honestly. Really miss you guys, like on a serious note. So hopefully in Israel, I'm definitely going to meet up. Going in a few days. Really excited. Yeah, we got to keep ourselves busy. You get too used to doing something, and you don't do it for like a week. It's a little too hard. Yeah, people don't say that often. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to listen to them. Gonna pass.
Yasher Koyach Mendel. Okay, Chassid with him. My word is V'goyim everlasting. That's my word. Self-explanatory. I'm not explaining it. That's how I feel. It continues. Psukim, Torah. That's how my time. Okay. In this sense, their motivations were pure, and we can learn from their example. Similarly, aspiring to the most uplifting spiritual experiences, their error which we must also learn from, was this regarding the absurdity of going against God's will in order to get closer to Him. Look at this, volume 18, pages 190 to 191. That is a good one. I say that about drinking more than 4. There's a lot of Chassidish Bachrim and Shluchim these days. No, but seriously, it's a pretty real thing. People want to become, more connected with the Rebbe and farbring and make achlatas and stuff by drinking more than 4. But that makes no sense. How can you get more connected by doing what he doesn't want? So this is exactly the mistake of Korach and his followers. They knew that they were going to die, but they just wanted to connect with God by doing what he didn't want. Makes no sense to me. But then again, we all do it. I'm sure I do it somewhere. Not really sure where right now, but I'm sure I do it. So very good stuff. And I want to give a little bit of criticism. How can it be that we give you time to speak and people are listening and you have nothing to share? Why do you have nothing to share? Read a little bit and share your thoughts. Yalla, let's do this. Yossi, go ahead.
What's my word?
Don't, Bamidbar.
A bird. Because I said a bird. A bird is a word. Okay. Did you, Firestein, is he still on? Wait. Yo, where are you? Show me the streets. No, wait. Oh, you're near where I am. You're a little, yeah, you're close to where I am. I'm like a few blocks down by Avenue M. You like going to Dr. Einhorn? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, where's Firestein going? Where is Firestein going? A baby Firestein too. Yeah. It's good to see everyone. It's, not that many people. Do I care about this person? No. Yes, I care about that person. You don't even know who I'm looking at. Semi. 2%. Yeah. Isaac, please. Where's your friend?
Koyach.
Shulem.
Shalom. Go ahead.
Shulem.
Tezayin.
Tesayan, the Taz. Yeah, I don't know if it's a real rabbi at some point, but it sounds like he was real. Menachem Firestein. No one calls you that, but that's what it says on your name. It's good to see you. Y Cooperman. It's good to see you. Good afternoon. Shlomi Fuchs. Oh, wait just a second. Oh, I see you now. Good afternoon, Isaac. Good afternoon. Schneer Koopsen. Good afternoon. Shalom Marus. Good afternoon. Oh, is that it? Oh, I thought my time was up. I completely agree. People who like do very contradictory things, and it's not only like regarding like religious stuff, like in general, people contradict themselves. I contradict myself quite a bit of the time. I say one thing and I do another thing. Yeah, I don't really have much time to elaborate on it.
Thank you, Shalom. Shalom Eretz. Your word is Yud Zayin.
Yud Zayin. I haven't seen you in a really long time. Oh, Firestein's my word. And like, I'm actually happy that I'm seeing you right now. Like, my little brother just watched all the SGP videos because he's going there for camp. And like, I watched it with him, and it's actually like really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Or EGP, whatever it is, it was low key funny. Like, you and Simcha and David and like Yossi and all the guys, David, like all the guys were there. It was really funny actually. I enjoyed it, and now I get to see you. Like, I'm working right now, we're going to deliver the couch. That's what would I do for 8 hours a day? So yeah, so I'm working hard. So yeah, Farshing, it's good to see you. You know. So yeah, I'll read a little bit. Isaac, is that your brother?
Read from the top.
Isaac, is that your brother? Cool. God told Moses to conduct a test that would demonstrate the error of Korach and his supporters. Offering up incense was part of the tabernacle service that was allowed to be performed only by the priest and only by specific times. The Jewish people had previously um, witnessed by Aaron, 2 elder sons had died. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Shal. Schneider Zalman Jacobson. Your word is ukhu.
Lotsky.
Okay, first of all, Firestone, you stole my okay, whatever. There were two machtasas. If you look at the pasuk, and I said takas first, and then you joined and you said takas also. Little yokel. Okay. Second of all, who, and take. No, and not think. Like lack of thought process. Not in me in Kerach because I don't know if they like it doesn't make sense what they were doing, but it doesn't look like they were specifically trying to connect to God. They were trying to get the lofty experience. The lofty experience means connecting to God, but for this, your example wouldn't be your example with the Rebbe and no more than 4. That wouldn't be good because like I just want to get that experience of doing chitas and ramam every day. I don't want to connect to the Rebbe. See, it doesn't work over here because okay, whatever. It doesn't work over here because the Rebbe is not chitas and ramam. The Rebbe said to do chitas and ramam. The Rebbe isn't chitas and ramam. The Rebbe is like the Rebbe. As opposed to like lofty experience is connecting to God. That's what the whole mitzvah of it is.
Thank you. Schneider Zalman Jacobson, Menachem Mendel Feierstein. Your word is ish.
I was about to say shidduchim, and I'm like, hell no. Not shidduchim, why not? Hell no. So number one, you mentioned Korach. Yesterday we were sitting by the hour Rebbe thing. Like we had an hour and all, like it was pretty cool. 8,000 people came together to watch the videos of the Rebbe. So I heard this guy saying a voice. He's like, you're Korach. You have a parsha. You have a parsha in Torah named after you. So you mentioned Korach. You're going against Rebbe, but Korach had a parsha after him. Lucky guy. Generations they remembered him. There's a lot of people that doesn't even remember. Either way, so that's that. And Sharon Jacobson, by the way, you look great. Where you're sitting, like there's a shofar behind you. I love it. Sorry, everything. Sean Mars, baby. Yeah, it's been a while. We're definitely. Are you coming to Crown Heights, Sean? Because thank God we met up a couple times. All the guys in Crown Heights. It's good vibe. I don't know. Hop around a little more. And Isaac, the thing about him 4, yeah, we're not old tzaddikim. What do you want? Not old tzaddikim. I don't know what to say. Sometimes, yeah, that's like, I don't know. I was about to say how that should be our worst struggle, but actually, it is pretty bad. So, I don't know.
Machtasai. Chitas. Chitas, bro. Right in that word. Right there. Chitas. My gosh. Oh, wow. Shkachel brought this talk about it. By the way, there's a Feder Shabasik that you're completely going against because it says Amcha Kulam Tzadikim. Saying we're not all Tzadikim. Yeah, we are. Okay, now I know what you meant. And 100%, we all have struggles. But when we start justifying our issues, that's when the problem comes. We say that we're not perfect. We all know that. We all know that we mess up. But when we start saying that it is okay, and we start making parades about it, pride parades, that's when the issue starts. Shnei, I really wanted to hear what you had to say about that, so hopefully you'll finish your thoughts, because I didn't fully get it. But while you were speaking, it also made me think of drugs. Nobody really does drugs to kill themselves. but they do kill themselves. Like, oh, okay, here, let me do a lot of drugs, see what happens. Because I can't deal with pain, so I want to live life, so I'm gonna do drugs and kill myself. Makes no sense. That's the reality. Shaimi's gonna say new. Hold on.
I can still speak.
Oh,
Before Baruch Shalom.
so do a word. The word is
Which word?
unasatan.
Unasatan. Powerful. So I get to speak now,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like what he was saying. What's his name? Schneer. It's going somewhere good. But I also like a lot of people like a lofty experience. It has nothing to do with God.
No, I'll bring it. We'll check. Was this the same?
There's a difference between being very spiritual and serving God. Because some people, their nature is just, they don't mind spirituality. They also might not mind Torah and mitzvahs because it can feel good and it gives you purpose in life and there's meaning. But when you're learning Torah, you can't forget the Mason of Torah because that's why we do it. But in other words, it could be another drug. It's probably a better one because it's not so harmful and it does ultimately connect you to God. But I'm definitely with the idea that there's two things that are very dangerous. It's denial and self-justification. I think the Rebbe Rashab calls it.
Thank you, Shlomi. Yasi, you have a donut? Your turn.
No. What's
Your
my
word? Your word is Alehem.
On them.
What?
On that. There you go. Okay, you're good. Put on receipt. Okay. Give me a second.
Okay. Thank you
No.
so much.
Say something. Here you go. Okay, so. One second. What's the name? Jackal? No. Okay. So, let me. You don't have money on the account. Oh. You don't have enough. Okay, so first of all, everyone's ganging up on me. Like the store was empty like 2 hours ago. And all of a sudden, once FiveAlive starts, you cause a lot of business, Isaac. Shalom.
I don't know which my word is.
Tyrus.
Tyrus is which my word. Tyrus, poison. Slimy, Fuchs. Oh, he's in the middle of davening. But I just wanted to say I really liked. Every time you say something, it's refreshing to hear. Like, I didn't appreciate it when I was with you during my time in Wilkes-Barre and Jets, but like it's good. It's really good. It's different than like what I usually hear. And it's always things that I need to hear because I have a lot to work on. But it's very general but very specific. Like it's like general, like the things you say are very generally applicable, but they're always something that I can like look into in my life at the moment whenever you say it. And like it's like, oh yeah, I see where in my life that totally applies. Like, you just talk whatever you said. I don't want to get into the specifics about like my life right now, but yeah, it's important that you said that, and I really enjoyed listening. And like it opens my mind to like a new way of thinking almost. So that's really good. All right. I'm done boosting Shlemi's ego. Yeah.
Thank you, Shalom.
Oh, that's
Shalom Maris. Your word is V'hikravtem.
and they came close. Um, they tried to be close to Hashem. Or the story that they tried to be so close that they tied their feet together or something. So if they died, the people could pull them out of the holy whatever it's called. Because they weren't allowed to go in, and they tried to anyways. Dasam and Aviram, I think. Yeah. Shneur Jacobson. Those are a lot of books behind you. Looks pretty cool. And my father has a lot also actually, but it's just like you're right in front of it. Mm. And Isaac, is that like your younger brother or older? He looks younger, but I don't know. Really? Oh yeah! Wow, nice. Um, is Jacobson? Is your house right next to the tent? Like, is your house right next to the big tent, like across the street, or it's like a good walk? Because I went to the tent a ton of times. It's pretty lit. And every single time we went to the Jacobson shear, we always found vapes and jewels, and we just took them. Like, we always found them on the floor or like whatever. We always found like jewels or them. Okay, pass.
Thank you, Shalom. There's Alma Jacobson. Go ahead. Your word. Oh, you know your word.
I actually have more books than you realize, and this is just one room with books. There's a lot more books in this house. Sean, we live about a 5-minute walk from the shul, tent, whatever. My word is Alehem. Is that my word?
Lifnei.
Lifnehem. Lifnei. Okay. So Lifnei. Okay. So back to what I was saying before. Lifnei. Back to what I was saying before. Okay. So when Karach and his goons, Nissim's goons, whatever. Karach and his goons, they did the Keteris. They weren't thinking about God or connecting to God. They were just thinking about getting the lofty experience, which technically means connecting to God. But they weren't thinking about God. They just knew that they might die. I don't know, like when you read it, they just knew they might die. It doesn't even mean God doesn't want them to do it. It just means that if you do it, you'll die. I'm not sure how that. Okay, but like the difference with that and okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They weren't thinking about God. They were like whatever. Their brains were clogged.
Thank you, There's Alma Jacobson. Noach Naftali. Cardboard box. I think. You there? You have 10 seconds, or we're going to pass. 5 more. Okay. Nachman Firestein. Go ahead.
So Hashem, money, because you have money, you're able to see God. No, I'm kidding. Hashem, but yeah, you have much money before you go to Israel because you need it. So a few thoughts. So when you're bored, you think about people, everything you miss and how everything is better. So one of the guys I was really missing, it was T Shorts. And the reason why is because I was like in 770, and this guy came and asked me for money. And I get $1 in my pocket, and I start giving every reason why not to give the guy. Better causes, other causes, and like T Shorts popped into my head. He's like, and I just thought of he gives everything to everyone. He's always giving money even though he doesn't have. And I have money, and it's $1. But so since then, he stuck in my head. So you mentioned when you do Averis, it shouldn't be like the gay parade. So yesterday, the thought came to my head, we should go do Mitzrayim. It's probably going to be really good to do by the world's biggest parade, gay parade-wise. We should do Mitzrayim. So someone told us we should ask a Rav. And the Rav told us not to do it, actually. Yeah, but two guys.
That's very intriguing stuff. Ish. Bravery. I'm not really sure which word means what, but I know that there's different names for man, right? Ish, Enosh, Adam. I don't know. Maybe some of you know some more of them. There's a couple of names there. And each one like represents a different aspect of like a person, like what makes a man a man. Interesting how that came right after the discussion of the parade. All right. I think we're holding Holy Rebels, so I'm going to go for it. Holy Rebels. Ukru ish machtasai unesatem aleim kteres vikraftem lefnei Hashem ish machtasai v'gemer midmar tezayin gudzayin. Let each man take his censer and place incense upon it, and let each man present his censer before God. Number 16, 17. I think this very much could be speaking about drugs. And like I was saying, Schneier, I think that matches a little bit with what we're saying, that not to necessarily want to connect to God, they just want to get high. They just want to feel good. Okay. Nu. Nu. Yassi, go ahead. Your word is machtasai.
What's up, Shloimi Machtasai? Fox. What's up? Do you even know who's speaking? Yeah? Do you even know whose brother is speaking? And you don't even say hi to me. People, like, literally, I don't know what's wrong with this, but every time it's my turn, people walk into the store. So, they don't like me doing FiveAlive. It's the Yetzer Hara. So, I don't know what to do. Should I lock the store and get fired? What? Read? No, no. You know that's against the Coop's law of no reading allowed unless you're getting paid. And I am. So, what should I read? Hello. Although they know the authorized use of income increase would cause a death if all of this is called up to this challenge. They wished to experience the lofty service of the high priest, and if it would cost them their lives. So, Firestein, I'm waiting for you to come visit me. I'm waiting.
Thank you
Still waiting.
very much, Yossi.
Shulem.
Shalom Schwartzman.
Shulem.
What's someone doing trying to get closer to God, if not trying to feel good about themselves? That's V'gaimer fourth. Like I would argue that if the only reason I ever want to get close to God is because I don't feel good right now, and I want to feel better about myself, and I know that, let's just say I've tried every other drug, and then like, oh, okay, so I want to feel good about myself, and I tried drugs, and this is going to be a drug that I'm going to try that I know, even though it's not like, what you'd call a drug, it's something that's going to make me feel good, which is the end goal at the end. I believe is the goal at the end of the day, like, but it's just a realization of not feeling good for a short term, but over a long term. That's my belief on this. I don't really, yeah. And they thought that they can do it fast, I guess. I thought that they thought they found like a hack to get to that like stage of like godliness without the effort, which is by definition just impossible. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thanks, Shalom. Shalom Aris. Your word is Bamidbar.
Desert. Oh yeah, so then what?
So like this other guy named Justin was real. He wasn't.
We're talking about Judaism right now, me and Jacob. So I'm teaching him.
Like an atheism, but he didn't really believe in a lot of religions.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is that he was a descendant of a German. So
but he was Jewish, right?
No. This is another guy named Justin.
But the Jewish kid was wearing the kippah, right?
Yes, he was wearing it to school and shit. Like, he was real proud of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he didn't care what anybody said like that. So, they got into a fight and they called it World War II. I was like, that's fucked up.
Oh.
What's funny, though, is that my homeboy Christian actually fucked up the Justin.
Okay, so basically, we're just talking. I was just he's like asking about like so like I was telling like all about Judaism and like how it started. It's actually really hard when someone asks you like, what do you believe in? Like, why do you believe in Judaism? And it's like kind of hard to explain to someone who doesn't understand. Like, It's really
Someone
it's
else
different.
doesn't believe in that.
Yeah, but like Jacob's not Jewish, but like he knows. He knows a lot about it, so pretty cool. So
I'm open minded to all.
yeah, he's open. What happens when you die? It's really hard, but I'm trying. Pass.
Okay, thank you, Shalom. Shneir Zalman Jacobson. The word is Tazayin.
Tezayin. Same. Okay, drugs. Actually funny, like everyone says Terra is my drug. Like, yeah, it's like a Muncie thing. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, drugs, what Shalom was saying. The thing is like they're not kind. They couldn't achieve that with any amount of effort also. It's like a genetic thing. Like born a kind, you're a kind. They weren't like not like they tried to get a quick fix to a bigger problem. There was no problem. It just didn't apply to them.
Assume that everything is the truth. Always assume everything is a lie.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Pass.
That's my word.
Just Shalom Maris, you keep on getting off mute. Just if you could, make sure that you're on mute. Menachem Mendel Feierstein, your word is Yud Zayin.
Yud Zion. Sweet 17. Okay. So I have never yet met someone that their drug was Terra, like Terra was their drug. Maybe Tish. No, actually, maybe. I don't know. Take that back. Yes, I was thinking last night. I got a little inspired by that hour thing with the Rebbe. So I was thinking taking a chotam. You mentioned mashka, so maybe this Shabbos, everyone's gonna be in town. It's gonna be hard. Not, but I won't do more by a Farbrengen. By the same Farbrengen, meaning every Farbrengen 4, not more than 4 by a Farbrengen. That's for now my chata. I had a rabbi in Toronto. He used to tell me that if you went to Farbrengen and you wait a certain amount of time, I have to ask him what the time is. You could have more. And he's based on a letter of the Rebbe. So I would definitely like to find it. But for now, the chata is every Farbrengen 4 because it's really hard because you have to make kiddush by every Farbrengen. Whatever. Crown Heights things. And yeah, I heard a lot of you guys are gonna be in town for Shabbos, Gimel Tammuz, so looking forward. And yeah. Oh, and Coops, send me your live location. Is he still here, Coops? Send me your live location this way I can see how far you are. Maybe we'll come by. I'm with my brother. I got a babysitter. So yeah, taking care of family first. Everyone says right. Okay, say the Chaim, leave, Baruch.
Yasher Koyach, Menachem Mendel. So Ukru, selfish, egocentric. Ukru, like to take, just taking. Mosquito. Okay, so first of all, I don't know why, but I think that people are scared of heroin normally. Like heroin's like a scary word, no? I think so. But like, it depends where you are. It's like, I don't do strong drugs. I only do, you know, pot. I only smoke marijuana. And then I don't do strong drugs. I only do painkillers. And then I don't do strong drugs. I only do, a little bit of cocaine or acid or shrooms. Shrooms usually goes first, I think. But heroin, no, that stuff can mess you up. You don't do that. So, everybody's level of drug is different level. Many years later, and for many years, people that were not supposed to be a Kohen Gadol went inside to do the service on Yom Kippur and died every single year. Like a bunch of different people died. And they knew they were going to die. They wanted to do it anyways. Nua. Yassi.
Yes. Okay, where's the customers?
Your word is ish.
Customers. No customers, thank God. Do you like write down every word I say? Slimy. Yo, why are you taking so long to dolphin? You take 5 minutes, you're done. Yeah. Oh, it's not that far. Firestone, that's right near Avenue. It's Coney and J. It's only like a 15-minute walk. You can do it. You should walk sometime, chill with me, and then the train's right near me, a few blocks away.
Yo, I'm sorry to disturb, but I met Marus's brothers. Marus. Regards. Shalom's on it or not? Shalom's never on it. All right, thank you.
Was this my turn? He stole. That's so mean. Yeah. I'm really upset at you. I should get a time extension.
Thank you, Yassi.
No,
At
yeah,
least
we
you
have to
said
meet up.
sorry before you cut into your turn, right?
Shalom. Shelach.
Machtasai.
Machtasai. Just going with the flow, Tuchus. Yeah. Jesse, this is for you. That's a C or something. I don't know. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's a little annoying because it was like supposed to be really good. But obviously it's not gonna be good because I don't remember it. Whatever I say is good anyway, so you guys should feel honored to be listening to me right now. Even me just thinking out loud, it's like some special stuff. Oh, it's annoying. It's annoying to forget. Yeah, whatever. I got so annoyed from not remembering what I was gonna say that like now I'm just filling my minute with just talking about it, which yeah, I could have at least said something else. Whatever. All right, I pass.
Yashir Koyach. Shalom Maris.
Some other people really don't. They use it for medicinal uses as well. But
Yeah, true. What was my word?
I don't know. I feel like
I can't see. It doesn't show me.
Your word is unesatem.
Ish. Unesatem and gave. We're going somewhere now, so I was just wondering how much time is left on FiveAlive because it doesn't say on my thing because I keep on getting kicked off. If someone, can you just tell me like what time is remaining?
You got the last one if you finish your minute.
Okay, fine. So I'll read. Although they knew that unauthorized use of the license would cause their death, Korach and his followers took up the challenge. They wished to experience the lofty service of high priest, even if it would cost them their lives. In this sense, their motivations were pure, and we can learn from the example. Similarly, aspiring to the most uplifting spiritual experience. Their error, which we must also learn from, was disregarding the absurdity of going against God's will in order to get close to Him, which means that you're not allowed to, even if you want to be close to Him, you can't go against the law or the Torah. And I know how this story ended up, that everyone got swallowed into the earth, and all of his family, and they're officially like still alive or something.
Thank you, Shalom, and thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day.
What can we do about
Mashiach now.
What can we do about Mashiach?
I don't know.